It was an eventful night. I was at Baxter Bridge State Forest. My wife, Jennifer, who is visiting friends in Traverse City, decided to come by and camp. We have a van. It can be set up for two people, but on her little trip, she had set it up for one. So I stayed in the tent, she stayed in the van. And storms. I don't know what time they started. I'd fallen asleep. I actually got a good night's sleep despite all the noise. But pretty serious storms. And for a long time, flooded parts of the trail this morning, actually. I did join her for coffee in the van. Sat there and we talked and did a morning routine, just like normal life. What the hell? Then unsure of what was going to happen and without really good cell service to get whether we drove into Kingsley, where I bought a couple of avocados. We got a read on the weather. And I am now, I believe, sort of chasing the storm edge, which I believe is moving faster than I am, so it shouldn't be a problem. I am in my rain gear for the first time, a poncho, and underneath it, down to running shorts and t-shirt, because when this thing's over, it's going to be hot. We got 7.5 miles or something into old US 131, where I'm planning to spend the night. I should be there in plenty of time, assuming the sunshine comes out, to dry everything. And the following day, I'll walk into Fife Lake. All sounds positive. I'm trying to be more positive. I watched videos from the last couple of days that have been negative. On the negative, my heel hurts. The blister on my heel is a problem right now. So we'll have to take it apart tonight and see what's going on. Well, we're probably an hour and a half, a couple hours into it. I have not taken off the rain poncho yet because the forest is still raining, whether or not the sky is. And I'd rather keep the pack dry. Right ankle is doing great today. I'm really proud of it. I'm actually using it to push on some of the hills. The hills are kind of clay, it's slippery. The blister, something's going on with the heel blister, and I really need to stop at some point here and maybe just put on a pair of dry socks or something. I had to step in some puddles when I first got onto the trail today. But I said it before, is that three things basically have to happen for me to finish this trail. One is this blister has to heal, and I have to stay pain-free, injury-free. As a diabetic, I can't afford to have infections in my feet. Two, the heat needs to drop because I need to do longer days. I can't be out here doing 8 and 9 mile days. I need to do with what I've given up in this week alone, I need to start being able to crank out 18 to 20 mile days. There was a third thing that needed to happen. For the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Up at the top of one of these little ledges, nothing like yesterday. Basically, same sort of twists and turns of the Manistee. It's been basically coming out to these here and there, and the rest of the time walking in fairly overgrown paths. So anyways, I'm absolutely positive if I take this poncho off, it will start raining.